Hey Center Stage families, it's Stephanie coming to you live from my backyard. We hope you are well. We miss you like crazy. Hope that everyone is managing through this trying time, unprecedented time. We know that the Zoom classes that you've been taking are not what you signed up for. We so appreciate you being willing to take a chance, try something new, and for many of you it's worked out great. Some of the students, it has not been the highlight of their day, and we totally get that. Some of the little ones, it's so sad for them because they can't be with their teachers and they can't be with their friends. And believe me, we feel the same way. The teachers are just so devastated that we can't hug and love on our kids and be with them and hands-on with them. We miss those little tiny hugs, and we even miss those stinky feet for our teenagers and our bigger kids. We miss it. With that being said, we're going into a new month of May, and we are going to do some tweaking for our classes, for the schedules. So we are just kind of refining and revamping, adding, subtracting, doing a little bit to make it more convenient for our families with the new emergency learning plan through the schools and everything too. With that being said, we are actually going to end our dance season at the end of May. We're going to call it quits. We're going to end it May. We're not going to go through June. We just think that this is the best option. We want to end on a high note. We want to end and make sure everyone is, relatively happy. And so we think that this is the best way to still give the children a break. Who knows? We may be able to get back in the studio in July for summer classes or summer camps. We're totally not sure of all that. So May is our last month, and you'll still be receiving the discounted Zoom pricing, and hopefully that you'll be able to stick it out for one more month and join us that way. With that being said, I think you know what's coming next. We are going to need to forego our recital this year. There's just too much up in the air. We don't know what the regulations and restrictions and everything are going to be for gatherings, for recitals. And quite honestly, we don't feel like it's fair for the children to have to learn recital routines and choreography through a video situation like this. It's just not what we want in our hearts. I mean, we do want a recital. We would love a recital. That's the cherry on top. But this cherry on top is not going to happen this year. And it is disappointing. Believe me, again, we are devastated by this, but pushing a recital to the end of June or to the end of July or August or anything like that, we just don't feel comfortable doing that. So you have paid for some of your costume in your all-inclusive tuition. We know that some of you are gung-ho and can't wait to get back to the studio in September. We also know that maybe you weren't going to plan on coming back in the fall, and that's okay. That is totally fine. We're glad that you tried dance. We are glad that you were with us for the year. So if you are returning, you will be receiving a $65 credit on your account for the costume fee that you've paid. If you are not returning, or if you want this option instead, we do have a handful of costumes that we received prior to the shutdown. Most of our costumes we were planning on receiving in March and April, some even, to the end of April. But obviously we haven't gotten them because they are stuck in the warehouses and not being able to be shipped. So we think that we have plenty of costumes to choose from that are available in sizes that we would need, child through adult. They may not be the costume that was originally chosen for your class, but they're sparkly, they're beautiful, who knows. you are welcome to come in and take that option as well. At the end of May, so June 1st, all of those credits will be applied to your account if you haven't picked up a costume, and we'll all work that out. That'll be a fun day to come pick costumes if that's your choice. At Recital, we do awards 3 years and up. We are not going to do that this year, but we are going to allow you to come, and we want your kids to be recognized. So we do have trophies. We do have our 3-year flowers. So that date will be June 5th, I believe it's a Friday, where you will come bring your student however you want to do it at, of course, a socially distanced situation. All of the awards will be laid out, and you can come and pick up your student's award. We want to recognize them for being committed to the studio for years and years. We are looking forward to the fall. We are excited for a fresh start. So know that all of that is being planned as we speak. You know, our teachers, we are learning, we are taking our own classes. You know, this is a great opportunity for us too to keep learning through these amazing classes that are being offered by some of the industry's finest. We are proud of you. We are proud of our students. They are rock stars, and the situation, who knew? Who would have thunk it? So thank you for being responsive, and thank you for taking on this challenge. Just another thing throughout your day. We know it's been tough. We know balancing and juggling all of these things is tough, and we feel you. Again, we love you, we miss you, and good grief, we would love to get our hands on these kids and just squeeze them tight. But soon enough, we'll be back together again. Thank you for all you've done. Please let us know if you have questions, concerns, comments, anything like that. We'll see you soon. Take care. Hey, go wash your hands.